And we're just about right. Favourite here is Patch Stanley. Has been well tried on fixed odds to win the race. Really heavily tried. They're ready. And with the green light, they're off and racing. Towards the outside, beginning okay was Sam's a Blast, showing through the middle Star Play, but under a drive to get to the lead. But it crosses now. Sam's a Blast is out 3 deep and working, and they were followed then by Be Social, Simply Clever. Further back in the field then as Major Step as they work towards the turn into the lane. And then on the outside, Majestic in the Rain. And last of all is Pat Stanley, bar Southbound Train, who tails off. So they work their way into the home stretch, and the leader is Star Play. The margins are length and a half. Obliged to race without cover for the moment is Sam's a Blast, and under lock and key third Be Social. 1-1 is Simply Clever. And they were followed next of all by Major Step as they work out of the straight. Further back in the field then on the outside of those runners was Majestic in the Rain, followed by Pat Stanley. And Pat Stanley was about to make a 3-wide move around the field and about 5 away to Southbound Train. Lead time was 37.4. Star Play led. Pat Stanley, the one they've put a poultice on, is going to whip around the outside now and is going to sit up and park without cover. And third spot Be Social. Sam's a Blast gets some cover now, 1-1, and covers up Major Step, who's racing on the inside. Further back then is Simply Clever. Majestic in the Rain is second to last, and about to tack on is Southbound Train. 30.8 first quarter of the last mile as they negotiate the turn into the home straight now for the winning post judge and Bell in the opener. It's Star Play the leader. Pat Stanley sits parked second. Third is Be Social, and 1 by 1 is Sam's a Blast. They were being followed next of all on the inside by Major Step. It's 3 markers and fifth, followed by Simply Clever. Majestic in the Rain on the inside, and 2 to Southbound Train. 29 and 8 for the second quarter. 60 and 6 the half. They leave the home straight and move into the back now. 600 left to go. It's still Star Play looking for an all-the-way win. Pat Stanley's a half away. Be Social, Sam's a Blast, Major Step, and then came Simply Clever, and the others are headed by Majestic in the Rain as Pat Stanley quickly serves it up now to Star Play, who looked beaten. Sam's a Blast is trying to rally, then Simply Clever, followed further back then by Be Social, but it's Pat Stanley at the moment full of running, led by a length, giving chasers Sam's a Blast, Star Play, Simply Clever, and then came Be Social as they run the bend. It's Pat Stanley still a length clear, trying ever so hard on the outside as Sam's a Blast to get on terms, and kicking again on the inside as Star Play. The leader still Pat Stanley. Pat's packing plenty. Pat Stanley's in front. Pat Stanley wins the first over Sam's a Blast. Third's a Camera. Diving late, Simply Clever at Star Play to make it very close. And then came Major Step, Majestic in the Rain, Be Social, Southbound Train. Third split 28-1, home 29-5, and 157.9 the rate.